Yeah, let's see what we could do here, man. Shit. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me see what we got going on here, man. Shit. All right. That's work, man. We got that on. Yeah, we got that on. I could just chill now, man. Hopefully. Yeah, this will work, man. I could just chill and play, man, while folks come in, man. I don't even know. Shit. Yeah. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. I know it's been a while, but what going on, Mr. Shelter, man? I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just chilling. I know it's been a while. And man, I'm over there just looking at the press conferences today. What's going on, Chocolate Thunder? Tay Tay, how you doing? And Jankiel Rivera is fighting on Saturday, man. He's only got a few fights, man, but I think the sky's the limit for him, man. I think he's a good fighter, man. As long as he keeps his head focused, man, and does what he's supposed to do, he should come out victorious, man. I mean, I don't even know if I should how do I say this shit? I don't know, man. I got like some stuff going on that I just didn't expect to go on for me. You know what I'm saying? So, um, that at the end of the day, man, my health is not 100%. I will be honest and say that my health is suffered a little minor. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a minor setback. So I really didn't have like told a lot of people or went into a lot of details about it, man. But at the end of the day, man, I mean, shit. I'm just gonna be truthful, man. I had my scans done, and they came back with what you call that shit, emphysema. So you know, they gave me that kind of news. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of got a little bummed out. What's going on, Shawa? So these are a lot of the reasons why you might have not seen me around. I mean, yes, I lost a lot of the love for the way boxing is being spoken out here. So that was part of it. The other part was getting that diagnosis that I got emphysema, you know. So I don't like I'm not in a state where I'm not letting it bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not letting something like that be of a nuisance in my life. You know what I'm saying? Uh we all go through things in life. We all get some type of health issue at some point in time in our life. And mine just happens to be emphysema. And I gotta deal with it the best way I can. So what have I done since that diagnosis is I took it upon myself to eliminate smoking altogether out of my life. That's the part that has not been easy for me because I've been smoking for over, well, 40 years. But being at that crossroad I'm at and getting that diagnosis, I'm like, well, I can't let something like that just defeat me like that. So I am going to cold turkey and quit smoking everything altogether. So I'm putting my part in this as far as, to make sure I do my part. It don't do no good if I don't put my part. So that's the roughest part that's been going on for me was the not no smoking no more because y'all I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I love smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something that I love doing, and now I can't do it at all. I can't do it at all. I mean, not unless I wanna. You know what I'm saying? Unless I want to be irresponsible and end up on a. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting it get. Joe Townsend, what's good with you? Y'all gotta understand, man. I had to cold turkey that shit because I am not gonna be one of those that's gonna let my emphysema convert into COPD and convert to where I got a fucking oxygen mask and a goddamn tank rolling around with me. That ain't gonna be me. I pictured that in my head and I said, no, 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 that ain't gonna be me. So, in order for that not to be me, I've had to put my part in it. Now I'm not in, I'm not in the dumps. I'm not feeling bad for myself. I'm not none of that shit, bro. None of that. I mean, we all gotta live our life. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta live our life and deal with different crises during our life. Okay, what's going on, Frontline? Yeah, Shawa. So it was caught before that. You know what I'm saying? So now if I continue to smoke, then it would have turned into COPD. So you understand where my mind is at. You know what I'm saying? This is where my mind is at. I'm like, yeah, although I love smoking and all that, I mean, shit, I don't want to end up like that. So yeah, I've had to man, I don't even know how to explain this to y'all, but it's been tough. It's been tough because, like I said, I've been smoking for 40 years. You know, Mark Wonderlick was good. Well, the front line, they're not doing anything right now. They're waiting to see if I was gonna stop smoking, which I did. I actually, they gave me that diagnosis last Friday. This Friday that just passed. As soon as I got that diagnosis, I threw everything away, and I've been smoke free since that day that they gave me that. And I'm gonna lose this game, but it don't matter. I just want to kind of like just instead of just talking to y'all, I wanted to go ahead and just play a game, even if I lose the game. You know what I'm saying? No, Frontline. I'm not vaping. I'm not smoking anything. I am not putting nothing, absolutely nothing in my body, except for maybe a couple edibles. They ain't say I couldn't eat no edibles now. They ain't say I couldn't eat no edibles. There's had to stop smoking. I can't vape. I can't do none of that shit. They never once told me that, hey, you can't get no edibles though. You know what I'm saying? So, and now if they tell me that, that's gonna be really, really rough then, right? That's gonna be when it's gonna get really, really rough. So, but man, the bottom line is I'm in good spirits, man. I don't need nobody. Uh, Nobody needs to feel bad for me or sorry or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. That's on me. Yeah, it's rough, cold turkey, man. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. You know, um, that's what I'm saying, man. Like I know it just like I haven't been around. I know I haven't been around, man. I know I haven't been around, but like I said, honestly, man, I'm really, really not feeling the boxing talk. I love watching boxing. I still watch boxing religiously. I just got tired of speaking on subjects that just like what the fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll give you an instance right now, just to give an example. Um, and I put it on a tweet, man. I'm like, man, I said Liam Paro gonna get his ass beat by goddamn by goddamn Richardson Hitchens. You know what I'm saying? Richardson Hitchens is gonna put the beats on Liam Paro. Y'all keep sleeping on that man if you want to. But I'm telling you right now. Yeah, okay. Okay. Y'all let a bad looking fight out of him, mislead you into who you thinking. Y'all thinking that Liam Paro gonna knock him out or something like that? Nah, that ain't gonna happen. It ain't, man. Whether you like Richardson Hitchens or not. See, this is the problem right here. This is why I get discouraged on talking about boxing, because it's got nothing to do with whether I like him as a person or not. I know that motherfucker can get down. I can't be blind to the point where I'm like, yo, he can boogie. He can get in there and boogie. Don't mess around. He might mess around. Hey, he might mess around and drop Paro in one of those rounds. He might mess around and put him on his ass. Just, thinking this, that. Oh, yeah, definitely Shawa. Now, I know a little bit more about what's going on than the average, but, if he's not going to speak on it, neither am I. But this is why I laugh. Because I had a conversation with a friend of mine today, and he's picking Paro. He's saying Paro's going to stop him. Paro going to beat him by TKO. And I'm like, bet bread on it. I'm betting bread that Hitchens is going to motherfucking get a unanimous decision and box Liam Paro's socks off and look good doing it and may end up even getting the knockdown. Nah, Kano, man. But Richardson said this about such and such. Richardson said this about that guy and this guy. And you heard what he said about dude? Man, it doesn't matter. I don't care what he said about who. Well, I care, but I mean, I don't use it as a means to do my prediction. That's what I'm saying. Well, see, that's the thing about it, Shawa. They think because, Paro beat Matias that, nah. Nah. Hey, listen. If you're betting on Paro, you're betting on the wrong man. I'm going to say that right now. Paro is going to lose that title. He going to lose that title. Richardson Hitchens will be the new IBF 140-pound champion come Saturday. I can't have a more sure bet than that. Man, I ain't got him. Let me go ahead and, wrench him up, man. I ain't no man. There you go. There you go, Act. But y'all sleeping on Hitchens, man. Period. I've been yelling his praises for a lot of years, and people just kind of shrug it off. Yeah. I don't know what you see, Kano. I don't see it, Kano. I don't know, Kano. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know. But the other channel's gone, Act. I ain't got the other channel no more, man. It's just this one. And I apologize for the golf being on, but that's what I'm doing. I'm playing golf while I'm talking. I just figured that was who the fuck is calling me? Nah, we're sending the voicemail. Oh, no, I'm gonna talk about that too, Frontline. I just wanna I just want everybody to be very clear that Richardson Hitchens will be the champion after Saturday. There is no scenario I see Paro winning that fight. None. And I picked Paro to beat Montana Love, if y'all remember correctly. Nah, but bruh. All right, y'all ain't got to hear a motherfucking thing I say. But just watch. Frontline says, I got Moncho winning, but don't be surprised if Pitufo pulls some veteran tricks that night. It's going to be a good fight till it's not. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen that night, Frontline. Henry, Moncho, LeBron is going to take Pitufo to school. Pitufo's going to get taken to school. I'm sorry to say that. And the worst part about it is, man, I didn't like the way they was in that press conference talking about Henry Moncho LeBron as a prospect. Y'all keep calling that man a prospect if you want. That's an old school throwback style fighter. They don't know who they got in the ring with him, bruh. They have no idea. But let the Puerto Rican correspondent, Cano Loco TV, tell you that Henry LeBron is the real deal. Henry LeBron is not going to have a hard time against the veteran Pitufo Diaz, who I know and I love the guy, know him personally and all that. But I got to call it like I see it. So, since I know a lot of people don't keep up with Puerto Rican boxing, and that's what y'all come over here for, mainly, it's because I be knowing about all these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I be knowing about them. You know, E. Ortiz was good with you, man. Yo, Henry LeBron he's just an old school fighter, man. He's very smart, very technical. He can crack. You know what I'm saying? Like he's. Oh, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Let me hit my shot, Act. Kind of what you think on Boots and Virgil, man. Well, listen, man. Let me just be clear, Act. I do not believe Boots is a duck at all. I can't put that jacket on him. Everybody's taking into account that, you know, on his last fight, on the post fight, you know, he was in his feelings and shit, and he was saying, I may move up to 154, I may not. It depends what I get. You know, they're acting as though he said a sure thing that he was going to 154. He never said, for sure I'm going to 54 next. He didn't say that. He said it's an option. He might think about it. You know what I'm saying? He might think about it. Not that he will, right? Yeah. And if the man has, see, this the problem right here. This the problem. He's in a no-win situation because if he does move up and fight Virgil, you know what they're going to say? Oh, he didn't want to unify at 147? Why he didn't become undisputed at 147? Why he ain't do this? Why he ain't unify? Why he ain't fight such and such at 147? God damn, man, we got the, you know, why Boots didn't do this? So at the end of the day, what's going on, Shaquille Field? At the end of the day, he's in a no-win situation. I'm here to tell you, he ain't no duck. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't have a filter. It don't matter who agree with me or not. I don't give a damn duck. I don't give a damn duck. Oh. Y'all, hey man, not y'all specifically. But when I say y'all, I mean, you know, the main media, the masses that are out here, you know, they'll give, you know, passes to other fighters that are actually ducking. But when it comes to somebody like Boots that really ain't ducking, they want to put the jacket on him that he is ducking. Well, what about Virgil Ortiz not accepting Xander Zayas when Xander Zayas calls him out? What? Hello? Hello? Why did Virgil Ortiz say no thank you? That's not a duck. They're both at 154. They can't say Xander's not a name. They can't say Xander don't sell. Huh? They can't say he ain't got the experience. They got damn near the same amount of fights. Go look. And people are going to ask me, do you think he's ready? Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? He want to smoke. That's why I don't understand, man. This is what I'm talking. I don't understand. People want to give Virgil a pass. Virgil don't duck. Virgil don't duck. He don't avoid no smoke. Come on now. Come on now. How quickly do y'all forget that when they both were at 147, I'm talking about Virgil and Boots, y'all, how quickly y'all forget when his daddy said, nah, we're not ready for Boots, when Boots was looking for him at 147 back then. Do we forget that? Yeah, we're going to forget that, right? We're just going to go gloss right over that. Didn't bother nobody then. Right? Did y'all forget that? Because I ain't forgot. There's actual videos on YouTube of Virgil's father saying that Virgil ain't ready. He himself. But we're going to forget that. So now all of a sudden we want to say that Boots is a duck. Get the fuck out of here. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. Where's the pressure at now? Xander said, hey, I answered the call in 1 minute. I didn't need the whole hour. And Virgil ducked Crawford as well. Twice. So what are we really talking about? Know what I'm saying? We'll be honest. Could Boots have handled things better? Yes, he could have. He could have, because he could have clearly been like, hey, man, you know, after that last fight, he shouldn't have said shit. Just like, hey, man, let me just, you know, get home. Let me watch the film. Let me sit down with my team and see what we're going to do next. And left it at that. Had he left it at that, this conversation wouldn't even be happening. At all. I personally think he needs to unify or try to get undisputed at 147. Yeah. That's just my opinion. And like Ack is saying, because I agree with Ack on this, I give no fucks. He ducked Xander. That's what I'm saying, Shaw, while he was quiet at 147. Hey, by the way, man. Hey, listen, man. Let me look. Y'all can say what y'all want about Kano. I don't care. But good God Almighty, did y'all see Sugar-Free Mars? Did y'all see Sugar-Free Mars? God damn it! Good Lord! Whoo, bro. Listen. Every time I listen to her videos, I'm like, man, her voice is so beautiful, right? Voice is so beautiful, man. I have to know what she looked like. Oh, man, BFTV came through on the clutch, man. Because Sugar-Free Mars jumped on the panel and turned the camera. Ow! Well, let me tell you. She all that and a bag of chips with the dip. Yes, indeed. Yes, Lord. Yeah. I had to listen. Shawa, I had to tell the truth. You know, nothing but the truth. So help me God, I had to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should be mad about that. Nobody should be mad about that, man. You know, you got all these weirdos nowadays that, you know, be dressing up as women and women dressing up as men. And, you know, when you got a real man that's admiring a real woman, you feel me, man? Y'all shouldn't have a problem with that. Huh? Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying. Am I right, Shawado? Am I right? All these weirdos out here that, you know, I don't want to say too much because I ain't trying to get canceled, right? Huh? Yeah. But you get the real men and real women out here, and all of a sudden there's a problem, man. Ah, man, you know, Kano, man. Come on, Kano. You a dirty old man, Kano. You can't call me gay, though. Huh? Is she fine? She fine. Shit. Huh? That's what I'm supposed to be looking at, right? Huh? And here we go. Shout out to Sugar Free Mars and all the queens out there. Shaquilla Fields, Shawalaya, Ashley's Corner. Salute to all of them. Tay Tay Brown, the Chocolate Thunder. Salute to all the sisters out here. Salute to all the sisters out here. They matter too. I like the fact that Shawal's actually taking it upon herself to actually put content out. Why not? I tell people all the time, man, if you want to have a voice, put it on your channel. You don't have to upload every day. You don't have to go live if you don't want to. You want your voice to be heard? Use your channel. Use your channel. Post a video. You know what I mean? Speak your truth. Speak the way you see what's going on in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? Speak on boxing the way you want to speak boxing. If you don't want to just speak boxing, speak on life as well. Yo, this is why this channel here is Kano Loco TV. This ain't a boxing channel. Fuck out of here. I ain't no boxing channel. You know what I'm saying? I like to do some crazy stuff, man. And actually, I think I want to get with At Reach, man. If you ever, you know, text me or call me and shit, you know. I may want to do some things with At Reach on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Just something off the wall that doesn't have to be boxing, Act. It does not have to be boxing, man. I just want to be I just want to be I just want to do different things, Act. You feel me? I just want to do different things, man. And by the way, you know you can always count on me, Act. You know, I know that KG has probably told you that, right? I'm pretty sure KG has told you that. You can always count on me no matter what, Act. All that other shit that went on, pre-fight, during the fight, after fight, all of that shit right there, bro. That doesn't mean nothing to me, Act. We move forward, bro. We move forward. What's going on, D-Man Jr.? We cannot stay stagnant, Act. We can't stay stagnant and we can't dwell on the past. I don't see problems, Act. I seek solutions. Let me say that one more time. I never see a problem. I'm only looking for solutions. That's it. It can't be a problem if we solve it, if we find a solution. And as long as we find solutions, we shouldn't be worried about no problem. That's like I was speaking earlier. I told you about my diagnosis. I don't see that as a problem. I'm looking at the solution. I'm implementing what I have to do in order to move forward. and resolve my things. And this is the way you should look at life at all times. You should always look for solutions and ways to improve. Solutions, ways to improve. You know? I had an argument, man, with somebody that was really stuck on the fact that in order for you to be successful and make a lot of money, that you had to go to college and get all these fucking degrees and shit. No, you don't. No, you do not need all that. Does it help? Yeah, it may help. But how much hustle do you got in you? The hustle you got inside of you is going to help you be successful in life. You can make any amount of money you want if you put your mind to it. It's not as hard as people think. Oh, man, I'm stuck working a 9 to 5. Okay, you working Monday through Friday? Get you a side hustle on Saturday and Sunday. Start your little part-time business while you're still working. You mean to tell me you can't do that? You mean to tell me you can't? You're that narrow-minded that you can't venture out like that? Test the waters that way? You know? And guess what? If it doesn't work out, you still got your 9 to 5 and you can venture out and try something different. And keep the cycle going until you find something that works for you. Right? You can't tell me it's impossible. It's not. I'm trying to give y'all real life gems that you can use. I'm never telling somebody not to work a 9 to 5. I will never do that. Never. But have a backup plan. Create yourself a backup plan. Create yourself a second revenue. Even if it's not a lot, even if it's part-time, even if it's once or twice a week, create yourself your own avenue of something extra that you can start building slowly and not have to stress about it because you still got your 9 to 5. There's a lot of things out there, man, you could do. There's a lot. Man, look, I bought a pickup truck. I'm about to start doing some other shit with that, man. I'm probably going to buy me a stump grinder. Go start grinding stumps and shit. I might get a trailer and shit and start motherfucking doing that going to houses and taking their trash and dumping it. Yeah, bro. I bought the truck on purpose because I'm gonna create other revenues with that fucking truck. All kind of shit you can do out there, bro. You can go out there and bro, they even got shit out there where you go out there with your truck, man, and they'll call you to remove dead animals. Yeah, it's nasty, right? Sounds nasty shit. But they pay good money for that. They pay good money to remove, furniture from a house to another. You know what I'm saying? D-man, whatever it is, you could do anything with it. That's what I'm saying. There's opportunities out there for people to grab at, man. And it doesn't mean you have to leave your regular job. You could do these, like if you work in the mornings, you could do that in the evenings and in the weekends. Why not? This is how you stop from being stagnant and staying and stuck on first base. You want to get the home plate, don't you? Anyways, how long I've been on this motherfucker anyway? Because I've been running my motherfucking mouth. I've been running my mouth and I don't even see how long I've been on this bitch. All right, man. Anyway, man, it's whatever, man. I know I've been running my mouth. I know that. But yeah, man, that argument never held weight with me, man. That you need a degree. If you have a degree, I am not mad at you for it. Some people can get there and have the means to get the degrees. Some people don't have that option. You know what I'm saying? There's more than one way to skin the cat, though. There's two different avenues. My older brother has all kind of degrees, and he's very successful. And even though he's my blood brother, I didn't have that like he's got it. I don't. I don't. I had to find my own avenue and go my own way. I wasn't a school person. You know what I'm saying? So I knew I wasn't a school person. I was the black sheep anyway in the family. Let's just call it what it is. You know, I didn't go to school. I ain't give a fuck about nothing. I'm the one who always got expelled and kicked out. My older brother, you know, he got great grades, man. So, you know, he got great grades. And the worst thing about it wasn't that they, let me tell you something, man. It wasn't that my brother was into the books. Nah, it wasn't that. It's just he's got it. He's one of those people that he come home and you don't see him study for no goddamn English test. No. He don't study, but he'll go in there and max the test the next day. Effortlessly. I couldn't do that. I wasn't even going to pretend that I can do that. Never. But it goes to show you that even if you are blood brothers, it doesn't mean that you're going to choose. That doesn't mean you're going to be alike. You're not going to be able to walk the same path. I'm proud of him. I'm happy that he was born that way. I'm happy that he's got the brains for it. I'm happy where he's at. I'm thankful for him being where he's at in life. But it was not the path that was going to work for Kano Loco. Was not. It never was going to be. Bro, I didn't even finish school. Let's keep it a buck. I didn't even finish school. My older brother in here, he'll tell you, I did not finish school. When I was a little bit older, I went and took a GED, and I passed that motherfucker after about 20 times of taking the motherfucker. I ain't got a lot of kicking. But never needed it. I never needed it. That's the funniest part of it all. When I was out here in the work field, nobody ever asked me for that shit. I just went and did my shit. Never had a need for that high school diploma. Ever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I don't want for nothing. Live in Florida, right? Where it's, you know, quote unquote expensive. Well, I bought a house down here where it's so-called expensive, right? I can't be doing bad, right? I got 2 new vehicles sitting out there, you know. And I'm not saying that for no bragging reasons. I'm saying that to let people know that you can get somewhere without having a college degree. I am living proof that you can get there without having a college degree. And even though I'm proud of my brother and all that shit, right? Even though I'm proud of him, hey, I never had to worry about paying back no damn school loan. Who? What? Who? Shit, all my shit was profit from the rip. Now, I love my brother to death, but I believe that's where I got a step ahead of him at. Why? Maybe I took a few steps ahead. I had to look through the rear view. Hey, bro, I ain't got none of those bills, bro. Huh? What? I'm laughing straight to the bank. I'm laughing straight to the, ha, 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 ha. I'm just saying, bro. But I love my brother, man. You know, he in the chat, man, you know, and shit. He talking E. Ortiz. That's my older brother, man. See, look. He said he paid off his school loans in 1 year. Yeah. In 1 year. I ain't had to pay it at all. Come on. have to pay it all. How about that? But anyways, I digress, man. Like I said, man, I'm proud of him. And I'm proud of everybody out here who's out here, getting their hustle on and doing their thing and all that shit, man. Man, shit, what the fuck? Let me see. Okay, yeah. Boxing don't matter, man. Shit. Hey, there are people still paying on their school loans. Yes, there is, man. And that's fine. That's fine. But my point is, look, man, that's neither here nor there. Is my point getting across, though? I just want to know if my point is getting across. That's all I want to know. Is my point getting across? My whole point is you could do whatever you want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be tied down to one specific way. There's multiple avenues to go about it, man. Some people love the military, right? I felt the military to me, I'm going to tell you what the Army felt like to me. It felt like slavery. That's what it felt like legalized slavery. They ran your life. They controlled you. That's what it felt like to me. I don't fuck with the Army no more. It served a purpose, and that's it. I don't know, man. I know I might sound crazy to a lot of people, man, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm telling you what I know. And I got criticized for that shit, but hey, it is what it is. I didn't, look, hey, it is what it is, man. But I don't know, man. Like I may need to get with I definitely need to get with Act Reach, man, because I want to get some ideas with him together, man, so we can yeah, I think it'd be cool to get something going, man. Hey, Shawa, but you've been around. You know what I'm saying is gospel, Shawa. Like, you doing shit out there that a lot of people wouldn't, be able to do. You out there hustling. Like, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Like, a lot of people can't get that kind of hustle going. They're not cut for it. I did that once upon a time. I did that once upon a time. I had my own truck. You know what I'm saying? I was an owner operator. I was out there doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people say, damn, man, what haven't you done? I said, man, the whole point is that I am willing to try everything in the work field to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be one of those that you're going to, look, man, like I done did it all. So, yeah. People say, man, you did this, you did that. Well, goddamn, how many kind of jobs you had? I said, any kind that I can get my hands on. Any kind that I can get my hands on. Anybody that will give me a shot. That's what I was doing. So, yes, I've done a lot of shit. I don't know why I don't know why people think that that's something bad. And you can ask my older brother in here, man, because he's told me time and time again that I could write a book. Because every time I left a job or I got locked up or something and I got out, and because I got locked up a lot, by the way, just let y'all know. Every time I got locked up and came out and everybody counted me out and thought I was going to be homeless, my ass found a way to make money. Every motherfucking time. Every time. Now, I lost count of how many times it happened. My brother might know better than me. But I had that hustler's mentality. I had that no quit in me. Like, nah, motherfucker, I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna rape this bank and molest the dough. Are you hearing what I'm saying to you? Now I ain't gonna let this shit hold me down. You know what I'm saying? Anytime he bailed me out, I'm like, all right, it's time to get back out there. Shit. Who? Oh, I wonder what Kano gonna do now. He done fucked up. He done got locked up again. Now he ain't gonna have nothing to come back to. Oh man, how he gonna get a job? How he gonna make his money? Shit. I always found a way to make money, man. Sometimes it was legal, sometimes it was illegal. But I did what I had to do to get where I'm at right now. That's the end of that's the end of the story. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you, oh, all that money I made was clean. Nah, half of that shit was dirty. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. But shit, it's me or them, and it ain't gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be me. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Now, once I got past that stage and shit where I don't have to do no shit, you know what I'm saying? Now I don't need to go that route. Now I can just be everything's clean money now. The difference is I knew how to separate the two and I knew when to wean off the other shit. All right, look, I ain't gonna start that. No, I got to get here. I got to get this. I got to get stable. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're there. All right, I can take off this way now. All right, I got to leave that shit alone now. Some of y'all motherfuckers don't know how to stop. And the motherfuckers that don't know how to stop, you know what I call them? They're hustling backwards. Hustling backwards. Hustling backwards. Let me tell you how a lot of people do in Puerto Rico. Let me just speak for Puerto Rico, okay? Be in the projects and shit. The caserío, barrio, right? And this is the difference right here. You had the big guy, man. All right, man, I'm slinging this, I'm slinging that. Hey, man, look, I'm going to open up this pool hall downtown in San Juan and shit. Boom, opens up a pool hall. Guess what he does? He gets out the game. He gets out the game and lets the next man up. It's your turn now. Hustle, hustle, hustle. They get a bar or whatever. Oh, we're going to open up this kind of shop or that kind of shop. They open up their shop. Guess what? Next man up. The ones that don't do that are the ones that hustle backwards and don't understand how to get out of a bad situation into a great one. If anybody's listening that's hustling that way, because I did it myself, hustle like that before. Hustle to get somewhere. Hustle to one day not have to do that. Hustle to put yourself in a position to live peacefully. Right? Invested in a business or something. Anyways, man, I'm gonna get up off of here because I just saw BFTB got online and shit like that, man. So everybody here, if you didn't smash the like button, please smash the like button. I'm gonna tell everybody to go to BFTB's channel. Let them know Kano sent y'all motherfuckers there. Even though he know what the deal is. All right. This always brought to you by CO Management, DV Tracksuits. Big shout out to the mighty LDBC. Kano Local TV. Man, I'm the fuck up out of here, man. Get that